Hey guys, it's NASCAR Bowman Wolf Nation hashtag idiot here, and as you realize, it's New Year's Eve, and I just want to say to all you guys, can't believe it's already dark. It's been already a quick day. Yeah, it's been well, got a lot of emotions coming anyways this week. Tomorrow's gonna be this 2020. It won't be this year anymore, but man, I can't believe what a decade's been for this year. Um, just to let you know about my YouTube channel, just to let you know about it, a lot of you guys been wondering, well, I've stopped making videos. I used to have so many fans on this channel, and then it just fell apart. I have no idea why it just fell apart. I figured it was some kind of other Cars user, but I used to make Cars videos here all the time. I've stopped doing that. I became into a huge NASCAR fan. I've mostly been a NASCAR fan since 2017, I believe. The 2017 Daytona 500. That was the first the first NASCAR race I've ever watched, and that was all because of Cars 3. I didn't really know about it. Next year, I started getting so much into it. I just loved it. Not just I've heard NASCAR before when I was a little kid. First, I didn't want to become a race car driver at first because I thought it would be dangerous. But since I didn't see anyone die that much, I wanted to race. I wanted to race bad. I wanted. I wanted. It's my tire. Like you see, those Alex Bowman and William Byron chase out pictures. That was before the 2018 Daytona 500. I cannot believe that is still there. Yeah, I'm surprised that's still there. Yeah, the tape. I thought the last one. But yes, that was like before the 500. That was William Byron's rookie pace game, which she totally sucked in. But yeah, I'm going to my dad's best friend's house tonight. Should be a blast. But I'll probably do a New Year's countdown probably tonight. But I've been on Instagram a lot lately. You can follow me on Instagram if you want. I've stopped making YouTube videos. I just lost everything. It's just I still have my plushies, my stuffed animals. Yeah, I still have them, but I unfortunately stopped making plush shows. It was an idea by SML. I've stopped watching them. It's just NASCAR. NASCAR changed so much of me. Changed my YouTube schedule. I stopped making videos. I wanted to watch more NASCAR like every week. And it's been a pretty good. It's actually been a pretty good NASCAR year this year. It's been actually a lot bit down year. Jimmy Johnson missing the playoffs this year really sucked. But see, I watched Blue Jimmy fan. He's a huge Jimmy Johnson fan. I feel bad for him, and I support him a lot. I love him. I love him. I love his videos. I love his personality. I love how he is. He's a cool guy. So go subscribe to him. Fortunately, I just haven't been. I've been on the same kind of subscribers the last few times. I used to be over 1,000. I just lost it. But Cars for Adventures, I'm totally done with that. That series was done a year ago, but since that, I started. First of all, let's start with the 2010. 2010, I went to my first movie, which was I think it was Toy Story 3. Yeah. 2011, that was more. I liked the cartoons a lot. I didn't really know what I did back then. I I was more of a Super Mario fan. I used to like play Mario games a lot back when I was like kind of like 8, 7. I really loved Yoshi, and I love him still. It means a lot to me in my childhood. Yeah, I don't want to cause any altercations, but that was through my 2010 decade. And then unfortunately, I lost my grandmother back in 2014, which changed everything. It was so sad. it fell apart, and that's when I started thinking of moving. I love Washingtonville. That's where I used to live. Well, now, and then I want to decide to move back in my parents' house. Well, back in my business where they always lived. I've been living here for about almost 4.5 years. I cannot believe that. I moved here in 2015. 2015. My first year in school, summer school. It was actually pretty great. I started making a lot of new friends. I was not too shy. It was amazing. I made a lot of new friends that I had in the old school. I love my town. I'm not gonna tell you where I live because I don't want any of you spoilers, like stalkers, to like check my house. But yeah, 2015. I really wish I should have watched NASCAR by then. But 2015, I was making push videos a lot, YouTube videos a lot. And then started 2017. I watched the Daytona 500. I watched a few races. I watched the 500. What else did I watch? I'm not really sure. But I do remember my second race I watched was Watkins Glen. Mark Truex wanted that race. Well, yeah, that was a cool race. And then started with Texas. I think it started with Kansas. That's where I started watching NASCAR. I wanted to watch more races. I loved NASCAR so much. I love them. I love it. I wanted to keep on watching more races. I remember Kyle Larson winning Richmond. I think I watched Richmond. I don't remember, but 2018. I was a bit of a Kyle Busch fan, I believe, and then I was a Gibbs Cars fan, and then I started getting to Hendrick Motorsports, which I got into Alex Bowman. I kept on wanting him to win races. It sucked for him that year, but the year after, and then we had William Byron, which I think he wish he sucked, and then the year after, he did up and downish, kind of proved, but lost races, and what else? 2018 became probably the worst year in NASCAR. Joe Logano won the stupid effing championship. I want Truex to win the championship. I'm not a Joe Logano fan, even though my name is Joey, but Logano doesn't really care about anyone else. But he's okay, but he's just a clown. I got from my fan. He'll always be a clown. I like Brad Keselowski. I used to hate him, but I realized he graduated Alex Bowman. Besides, Brad Keselowski used to drive for Dale Jr., and he's good friends with Dale Jr. He's good friends with the Hendrick drivers. But this year was a lot better than last year. This NASCAR season has been so much better than last year. Last year sucked. It was always Kevin Harvick and non-drivers that I don't really like. Yeah, I know. But I'm just can't wait for 2020. But most likely I've been focused on the regions. Yeah, I got a regions review coming in 4 weeks, and then the Chili Bowl. The Chili Bowl's in the 13th, which is, I believe that's in a couple weeks. I think 2.5, 3 weeks, I believe. I may do a race reaction. I just really hope Kyle Larson wins the Chili Bowl. He's been so close so many times. And as you can recognize, yes, my voice did drop a lot more. 2015, my voice was so high-pitched. But yeah. And I started pulling up some NASCAR frames. We got Chase Elliott, Allmendigger's Robo Win. I don't want to put too much of those because I don't want to bid up the wall. But I love NASCAR. And as you can realize, that is my cousin Donnie Leah, who was a Truck Series driver. That was his only Truck Series win at Mansfield. And yes, if you didn't know, I am Donnie Leah's cousin, the Truck Series driver. Well, he's retired now. I went to his house on Christmas Eve, which was a blast. I had fun with the kids too, because there was a lot of kids there. I had fun there. But I'm really pumped for 2020. I wish it was here now. I'm also excited for the Rolex 24 that's coming up in 4 weeks. Just so you know, don't be mad at me, but I'm rooting for Kyle Busch. Yes, I'm so excited for him to be in the Rolex 24. But also, yeah, I gotta go soon. But it's been a great decade with all you guys. I'm pumped for 2020. Can't wait for what's gonna happen next year. Tomorrow's my last day before I go back to school. I've been off from, I think, 2 weeks now. I went on a date with my girlfriend a couple days ago. Yes, I did get a girlfriend. If you didn't know, if you don't know what my Instagram is, it's just down below. It's jblovel21. And yes, I don't really do videos that much anymore, but unfortunately, guys, there will probably no push videos, but I will. But something new may happen, and unfortunately, I lost 2 of my accounts. Alex Bowen, William Barton. I lost my passwords, so that's channels left on, gone. And my Morphe the Cat channel, which I'm really disappointed about. I'm sad about that. I have a cat named Morphe. I just hope she's able to live long, because I wouldn't, if she's gone, I don't know what I would do without my best cat. But yes, things are changing for me. I got family stuff. I'm more on family, my girlfriend. What else? Next year, most likely, will be race reaction videos. I'm not sure, maybe a new channel, but I'm pretty sure it will be on this channel. I just don't want to get demonetized, or I do not want this channel getting taken down, because if I do, I'm going to be really, really upset. And 2 years ago, I had some hate from copy videos, and yes, I did copy videos, but next year, I just hope 2020 is one of the best yet. Like Jimmy Johnson said, I hope this will be, next year will be his year. I want him to win that race. If he could do it, like Tony Stewart did, like the same kind of winless streak, I would love it. Imagine if Jimmy Johnson could win his final Daytona 500. He should. But also next year, I hope Chase wins the championship. He sucked in the final round, the round of 8. He crashed out free. I kind of like free 2 times. I'm not sure. But anyways, I just want to wish you guys a happy New Year's Eve. It's been a very pleasure with you, and I can't wait for 2020. I think it's gonna be one of the best, hopefully. I'm actually going to Florida, the Daytona 500 weekend. I'll probably watch it at my grandfather's house. My girlfriend's Sweet 16 was supposed to be on the weekend, but I may not be able to go. But my grandfather's a lot important. He's up in Florida, but match of the race cars. I'm not going to the 500. I'm just watching on TV. But it's fun to watch the Daytona 500 on vacation. But first of all, guys, now I just want to thank you guys so much for supporting me throughout my YouTube career and if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's jball21. Go follow that. Now, but thank you guys so much this last decade, and we'll see you guys next year.